CEO and founder of WineRx. And the reason I'm here today is because I'm here to tell you about our product. It's for women that can't take advantage of health benefits of wine, and everybody knows there's a lot of health benefits out there, especially for red wines. But they don't enjoy it because women also suffer headaches and migraines more often than men do. So, first of all, what I'd like to ask the audience is there anyone here that does get a headache really easily when they drink a glass of wine? Okay, I got a couple. How many of you know someone that gets a headache really easily when they drink a glass of wine? So it's a large number of people. I just want to start out by saying that all the ingredients are FDA approved, non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, and no artificial colors and sweeteners. So how can women benefit from this drop that goes into your wine? Cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death in women. Women actually lose estrogen as they get older, and because of that, their HDL, which is your good cholesterol, actually decreases, which puts women at a higher risk for cardiovascular disease and stroke. So consuming wine in moderation, again, in moderation, it can be beneficial to decrease or increase that HDL and prevent these blood clots. If a woman can't have a glass of wine due to sulfites and tannins, she can't take advantage of its many health benefits. There are no other products on the market that reduce both sulfites and tannins. There's lots of market research on the health benefits of wine and a lot of research on the adverse events from sulfites and tannins. And there are other adverse events. There's indigestion, there's red noses, there's blotches, there's all kinds of things. But the barrier is educating the public and the availability of my product. The problem, sulfites and tannins in wine. There's at least 1% of the population that has an allergy to sulfites and tannins in wine. Interestingly enough, 1% of the population has a gluten allergy. There is a larger population that, though, has a mild sensitivity to headaches and multiple adverse events, and the same holds true for gluten. As a matter of fact, a lot of people buy gluten-free products just because they think it's healthier. And you look at 1% of the population, now we have aisles and aisles of things in the grocery store to help people that even have a simple side effect. 1 in 4 women actually get migraines over men, and studies have shown that food and drinks that are aged with preservatives actually do trigger these migraines. What is it? It's a sulfite and tannin reducer. It reduces these preservatives to reduce the headaches, the health benefits of wine without the headache. This is prehab, not rehab. So if you ever get up and you have had this much wine, you're going to have a headache. This isn't going to help you. But many of us have this little glass of wine, and we feel like we've had this glass of wine because we have this sensitivity to these ingredients. So the compelling benefits of the risk in cardiovascular disease and risk in stroke improves the body. It actually improves the body's response to insulin and can reduce some cancers, and resveratrol can reduce inflammation that causes arthritis. The opportunity market, if I look at 150% growth rate, which is what I've had since I launched this product. I launched this product, had a soft launch in December and fully launched it in January, and we have been growing at, actually now we're starting to grow at a faster rate than what we're showing here now. But over the course of over 5 years, we do estimate if I stay right where I am with no infused money, having a full-time job, I'm going to be at the $1 million rate. What does it do? It reduces sulfites to harmless sulfates. The tannins get bound to the proteins that are in the product. The protein's a medium weight protein, which is ideal for red wines. You can use it in red, whites, or sparklings, but the most notable difference is in the red. So you all have a glass of wine right there, and as I'm talking, what I'd like you to do is, if you'd like, you want to participate, that's everyday grocery store wine. Take a sip of that first, and then after you take a sip, I want you to put 1 drop in there and swirl it for about 26 seconds, and I'm going to keep talking while you're doing what you're supposed to be doing back there. Customers are willing to pay for this. 1 bottle is $9.99, and it treats 45 to 55 glasses of wine. That is an increase of 8. Did you?
Keep going.
Here, one.
Keep going.
There you go. So we have found that they are willing. Actually, we started out being a little bit less expensive. We recently raised our price to $9.99, and people are still paying it. Competitive advantages, it's the only one that reduces both sulfites and tannins. Drop it will smooth out the texture of a young red wine. Because you're binding those proteins, it actually will make a really astringent red a little smoother. It is less expensive per glass than any other drop or product on the market. It is portable and easy to carry, and it's made in the United States over in Cape Charles, Virginia. It is officially patent pending, and it has been laboratory tested out of a lab in Napa Valley. The only product that reduces, again, why customers care, because it reduces both sulfites and tannins. If you don't know which ingredient gives you the headaches. And we are building brand loyalty. We've had repeat customers already. How am I different? We can use it for red, whites, and sparklings. It can treat both sulfites and tannins. You can treat a glass or a bottle. It's portable, and it is the least expensive per glass. Customers will know we are better because we educate people. A lot of drops on the market, they just throw them in the store and nobody knows what they are. Here's some qualified buyers with their reviews. We've had all 5-star reviews. We even have a young man here that had a really nice review, and he's actually stopped by our booth at several wine shows. So it's important moving forward into the future to get this into chain markets to sell wines. Right now I'm at wineries, I'm at wine festivals, and I have an online store, and the online store is doing really, really well. It's already turning a profit. It's laboratory tested out of Napa Valley. It's trademark and patent pending. The launch was in January 2017. We were doing radio marketing, and we've had large success at wine festivals and online orders. I have a degree in biology chemistry. I have 3 advisors with degrees in media and visual design, and 3 independent contractors working at the festivals. So does anybody else have any questions? And because I think my time's going to be up. I know that's a lot of information in a subject.